Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Pembrey for the British Rallycross Championship, Five Nations Trophy and some Supernational and BMW Mini action. Only the one Supernational car, but boy is it a car. Richard Moore there in the Mercedes SLK V8, and then we've got our three championship protagonists of Wesley Wickens, we've got Leanne Sedgwick and Abby McGuinness as your top three drivers in the championship, and they are in this race as we go down towards turn number one. You expect it. Richard Moore, though, will take the whole shot and the lead, but what about the BMW Minis? Well, it looks like we've got Abby McGuinness making the move for the lead of this race, and well, in behind them, it is Leanne Sedgwick, and we've got Wesley Wickens, who's a championship leader, down in third spot, so a bit of pressure then for Wesley Wickens. And realistically, this is the perfect scenario if you are a neutral and you want this championship to go down to the wire. So Wesley Wickens, who's been superb this season, managed to actually get 3 round wins out of 5, now finds himself in a position where he has to go and make the overtakes on circuit or utilise the Joker. I think you find that Wesley Wickens will take the Joker at the first time of asking here. Actually, he decides against it, because I think Leanne Sedgwick has already made that decision for them. So Leanne Sedgwick has come through the Joker and now will look to try and close in on that space in front. Richard Moore, of course, the only Supernational car out there. Just what a car to have out there for the fans. Through Toyos they come as Abby McGuinness, who currently sits 7 points behind Wesley Wickens. And if it was to be a massive turn of difference in terms of performance here, and Wesley was to finish third, and Abby McGuinness was to finish in first, the championship lead would then only be 2 points. It's 20 points for the win, it's then 17 for second, and it is, of course, 15 for third. As the other two BMW Minis come through, get a massive hit there from Abby McGuinness as we get Leanne Sedgwick joining just up ahead of them. Oh, what a merge that is! Leanne Sedgwick does have the lead, and Abby McGuinness now in second, and Wesley Wickens under all sorts of pressure. Massive title implications here. Wesley Wickens is going to lose a massive chunk of his lead if he is not to make an overtake on the circuit. So Leanne Sedgwick, who's third in this championship, currently 13 points behind, maybe making a late charge for the title. Again, still having Richard Moore just up ahead. Wesley Wickens really close then in behind Abby McGuinness. McGuinness, though, not leaving an inch to work with. Richard Moore, though, speeding off into the distance. Yet to take the Joker, actually, so that's going to be interesting. Richard Moore will probably end up behind these, I think, as it stands, which is very interesting. Across the start-finish line they come, and it's a brilliant gap now for Leanne Sedgwick, holding on to a nice advantage and a round win potentially. Has not won a round since round number 2, has Leanne. So this is a massive opportunity with only a lap and a half to go. Sedgwick there on the number plate, front and back, making it very easy for the commentators, although it's a Tiger livery, it's the only one out there. And these 3 minis have all taken the Joker, and oh, Richard Moore with an issue. That is not good. Looks like Richard Moore's race is done. So it now is only 3 minis out there as they cross that start-finish line. Will Leanne Sedgwick be able to hold on through Toyos, now onto the Speedway straight? And Leanne Sedgwick has done all of the hard work. It's all about now not making a mistake. You are going to close that lead in the championship, and actually will only be 8 points behind Wesley Wickens. Abby McGuinness will only then be, by my money, 5 points behind. So the top 3 in the BMW Mini Championship will be separated by 8 points. Brilliant stuff, absolutely brilliant stuff. As they head through Senna's, Leanne Sedgwick extending that lead. 1 lap left to go. And can Wesley Wickens provide one more bit of magic today? Or will it be a bitter pill to swallow and ultimately make it a little bit more difficult? Still will lead the championship. That is the big factor. Will still lead the championship. But ultimately, it will be a little bit closer, a little bit more pressure. Maybe a little few more nerves will appear over the next couple of races. Through the middle part of the circuit, heading up towards Senna's for the very final time. Leanne Sedgwick, who's been absolutely phenomenal, actually took the Joker at the first lap. That took some courage. It's paid off, as it will be a round victory for Leanne Sedgwick. It will be second for Abby McGuinness, and Wesley Wickens will take third. Supernationals, of course, it'll be Richard Moore that takes the spoils.